Center fielder, Mike Trout.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivery. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Batting
messing
second,
around right there.
the
You'll often
shortstop,
hear the phrase, short to it,
Francisco
long through it.
Lindor.
Brother!
On the move. Strike in there.
Nice try, Ramon.
Got him.
Great throw. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Got to be careful.
0-2.
This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
To go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Luis Gonzalez. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 98.
1 ball,
on the
1
gun.
strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
No, that's outside.
2
Ball.
balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2-2.
And now the lefty. Off
That's
the
a ball.
plate, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Out looking. Bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch.
Yeah.
For a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye
Nope,
right
ball.
there. Here's a 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he's
Out on the tag.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. He swings and misses at the initial
0
offer.
balls, 1 strike.
That
2.
time, and it's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's
No
so
balls,
comfortable hitting
2
with
strikes.
2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the
No,
trigger,
that's out.
He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Trout on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're
That's a
thinking
ball.
extra
That's
bases
inside.
from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Hit hard, that gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Couldn't get any air
Now
under it, but
pitching,
he smoked that
Roy
ball back up the middle.
Halladay.
It was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with
Hee-haw.
how he hit it.
Rafael Devers. The batter down.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, right.
In there. Man at first, 1 away.
Right.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah.
The swing there.
0-1. Hey, right.
Flips the corner.
Really good cutter.
No balls,
that he's
2
able
strikes.
To front door and back door. That pitch is
Hey.
devastating.
Through that one, it's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Tommy Edman. Johnson back to work. Right side. Ohtani under it. Makes the catch for the out. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. inside corner. There's a strike. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
Hey!
He didn't like the call. Now the catcher up to hit. Jorge Posada. First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
And it's even up. And it's not
1-1.
about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. In the air out to center. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back.
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the
Now
Diablos,
it's the shortstop.
the
Jimmy
shortstop,
Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
And
That
one
missed.
just
That's a ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. In
Oh,
the dirt.
that's low. That's
Now
a ball.
2 balls and a strike. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first. So
No,
we'll see
that's
if they try
high.
to get him into motion.
Willie Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And
That's
another
in, ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and
Ball.
get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And
Miss.
4 pitch.
Ball 4. Take your
Not the
base.
start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this.
Yeah,
game.
what?
Trevor Story now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Next
That's
pitch
a
is
ball.
downstairs. Righty to the plate.
Strike
Comes up
2.
empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count. Alright.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out.
High
Through
2.
that one for strike 2.
He can live up in
0
the
and 2.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Hut.
Swing and
Now
a miss.
batting,
Struck him out.
the right fielder,
2 down.
Shohei
Batting order turns over.
Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And
Nope,
the first
that's
pitch
in.
misses for ball 1. That one ripped. Gonzalez makes the play. That is the inning. And we're back. This is Willie Castro. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slur, and he works in it.
That missed. That's a ball.
Next pitch misses inside.
1 and 1.
And the count even 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Hard hit left side.
Oh.
First. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. First
That's
pitch
down. That's a
misses.
ball.
Swings
Yeehaw.
through that one.
Two-seam fastball has been
1-1.
consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
2-2.
That one
That's a
way
ball.
Inside.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Out. Number
Batting
2.
ninth, the first
Here's some
baseman,
real power
Patrick
play. Patrick Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Hike.
Swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Bounced up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And that
Hike
one
one.
hit 97 on the gun.
No balls. 1 strike. Strike
Swing and a miss,
2.
and that's strike 2.
Good
0-2.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Out.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
The batter,
Next is
the first
skilled
baseman,
Michael.
Michael
Singled and drove in
Bush.
a run his first time through. Up the middle, Lindor throws the first in time. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Here.
Strike to Devers.
Hike.
Got him. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Trout. Johnson back to work. That
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0. There's a
Hey
strike.
ha. 1-1.
And a good
Ball.
eye there. Outside.
Ball.
And now 3-1.
Expect
3-1.
the guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to
Hiya.
allow the leadoff walk.
Clips the corner.
We got a full count.
Count is filled up. Hard ground ball, base 9. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Well,
Now
they call
batting,
that an advantage count
shortstop,
for a reason.
Francisco
so much more likely to get something
Lindor.
you can handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
1-0.
But if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna
No,
find some
he's
holes.
safe.
Tries to get back and save. And it's second. To third. Devers
He's
moves
out.
on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, out towards right center. Ohtani sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And
That's
in
a
the
ball.
dirt.
That's
You
down.
know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Trout on third with 2 out. And that
2-1.
one hit 97 on the gun. The 2-2. Good eye.
No,
on
that missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Counts full.
And there's
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Hank Aaron
Heck.
will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey!
And 1-0-2
0
on
and
the
2.
radar gun. And look out.
Take your base.
As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes.
Now
on
batting,
him, and he
the
hit him.
catcher, Jorge
Posada steps to the plate,
Posada.
and the bases are full.
Hee-haw!
On that fastball.
Well, a
0-1.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it
1 ball, 1
to
strike.
throw him anything off speed right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Heck.
And
Ball.
another ball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. Heck.
The swing there.
Well, that's today's style
No
of
balls,
baseball right
2
there,
strikes.
right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Heck.
Strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rollins.
Nope.
In the
Ball.
box with 1 away as he takes
1-0.
ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next
Ball.
pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, out to short. Lindor
Oh.
on the first. 3 up. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. And the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Heck.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Up and
1-2.
in. Gonna count 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Nope, he's safe.
Easily.
Man, those are
The
the
batter,
types of hits
number
where you
10,
don't feel any
designated hitter,
vibration in your hands
Gary
whatsoever. Such a good
Sheffield.
feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that,
Ball,
you're thinking
low.
double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now coming into pinch hit, Trevor
Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the North Pole taking on San Francisco. And now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Hey.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it
Out.
himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And the batter now, Jason Bay. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it
He's
himself
out.
for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wade Boggs now at the plate. And
1-0.
it skips in the dirt.
Hey.
Started a little too early.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left side. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly what that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, that one's behind him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more
2-0.
damage.
That one way inside. Rizzo, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Mm-hmm.